we're actually all pretty upset about that. Sorry, I will take that back.
But
We did not give them the release to release that. How my family has a big guard up because we are public and we're not any other family because of how public. So you and I are actually getting ripped apart in those comments. I saw some of them. We are getting obliterated. I'm like, people, we're grieving. Can you leave us alone?
For what?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Tough Topic. My name is Brittany. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. And it's been no secret that the Brown family has been having a hard time keeping things private surrounding the unfortunate passing of Janelle and Kody's son, Garrison. From police reports all the way down to his memorial, but Mykelti, Christine, and Kody's daughter shed some light on how frustrated the family is with private moments being exposed on social media. Mykelti was asked in her Patreon live about the photos from Garrison's memorial posted on the National Guard's social media page. She says that we are all pretty upset about that. Then she goes in to say she takes that back. She says the family did not give the permission for the release of the photos. However, some of her siblings were trying to explain to her and calm her down that all the other families that have lost a loved one in the Nevada National Guard, they have photos from their service that are posted on social media as well. But because the Brown family are public figures, they have a guard up. So Garrison's military friends were mourning Garrison, and it was for everyone close to him to see, is what Mykelti said. She says that they don't love it because they didn't approve it, but she then claims that they are getting ripped apart in the comment section. And her husband, Tony, was kind of confused. He was like, what? Why? She said because of how they were dressed. Like Tony was wearing a hat and Mykelti was wearing tennis shoes. And she said people thought she looked pregnant. So I'm unsure if she was just looking at the comments on their Facebook page or on another website, but I saw absolutely no negative comments about her on anyone's dress code for that matter. And I think she may have looked on like a Snark page or a Reddit, but no one in the comments ripped them apart. She was more upset that the photos came out because of what people were saying about her looks than the invasion of privacy part, in my opinion. Honestly, I would not give anyone any of my energy if they are wasting their comments on someone's style at a memorial, someone who is grieving. Tony did explain that he didn't have time to do his hair, so he wore a hat, but he did take his hat off during all of the moments of silence and the national anthem. But he reminded everyone that at Garrison's actual viewing or his funeral, he was dressed more formal. Although they did point out about the backlash that they received for their attire, I feel like they could have pointed out the positive from the actual memorial and how everyone actually wore Hawaiian themed attire because of Garrison's clothing line that was called Bob's Floral Hawaiian. That could have been a positive way to wring out the negativity. Although I know she has stated that she's not going to say anything about Garrison, but that could have been like a great spin on the bad stuff that she's talking about. But aside from that, she also shares that her and her siblings have also been in discussion about writing a book. But she says that she may have to wait down the line because she said she would burn so many bridges, which she then added, technically she doesn't have a contract with TLC, so she can say pretty much what she wants. And Tony was like, oh no, absolutely not. So I think Tony is more so thinking monetarily how it would affect them. And everyone knows that Sister Wives has a book out, and Mykelti actually has been reading the book on live. But if she does write a book, if she brings the tea and the real juice, I'm pretty sure that would actually top that book, and they wouldn't even probably have to worry about money. But, however, I want to know how you guys feel about the entire thing about the family being upset about the photos being released, because when you look at it, I mean, it is a public forum and they are in a public place. It wasn't like a private ceremony for Garrison like it was with their family memorial for him. And they do it to all of the families. They post those pictures. Now, if they went to the Brown family and said, hey, we're going to be, taking photos, is it okay? And they say no, but then they post it anyway. That's one thing. But if there was no formal agreement prior, I really don't think the family can get upset with that. But I